Did Layla Ali just Ja Rule Clarissa Shields? Go ahead and hit that thumbs up because I'm pretty sure you're going to like this video. And we all know that grew up listening to hip hop what 50 Cent did to Jeffrey Atkins. You know him as Ja Rule. Ja Rule was everywhere. Every song was like tops until 50 Cent came out. You see that, Clarissa? No need for envy or jealousy. But anyway, 50 Cent just totally came out and people started clowning Ja Rule, kind of like when Dr. Dre put out Dre Day and everybody turned on Easy. But Easy kind of had a comeback way later, But Ja Rule never really recovered from that 50 Cent beef. And 50's thriving. I see a lot of comparisons with that beef. And even more than that, I keep comparing this situation to Rocky Five, Rocky Balboa and Tommy Gunn. Tommy was going to Rocky at first, trying to get advice and this and that. And he was just this humble kid from Oklahoma. And, before you knew it, George Washington Duke, the promoter, who was kind of like a Don King figure, came in, whispered in his ear. And next thing you know, he turned on Rocky and he's calling Rocky out while Rocky was retired. Same like Layla Ali. And I get these Clarissa Shields fanboys or fangirls from time to time in my comments, and they're like, Layla's ducking her. How can a retired fighter be ducking anybody? Clarissa Shields is acting like Tommy Gunn. You knocked him down. Now why don't you try knocking me down now? It reminds me so much of that situation. And I think if they do eventually fight, I got Layla. I keep saying that. I got Layla. Layla made a great point as well. She said that I have more knockouts than she has fights, and she's completely right. And then you get some people too in my comments with the audacity to say that Clarissa Shields put female boxing on the map. And wrong. Absolutely not. People like Christy Martin, Lucia Riker, Layla Ali, Ann Wolfe. I believe I even heard Clarissa give Layla props for, putting female boxing on the map. So you could tell people are just jumping in the argument and they don't really have their facts together about Layla Ali and Clarissa Shields. It's just basically I like Clarissa, so that's what it is. But I don't know. Clarissa's a trip. I think she was calling out Nicki Minaj, and which is crazy, and other street chicks. Like, they're not fighters. They're not even in your weight class. It seems like something else is going on here, and it's not. There's healthy competition, and there's dysfunctional competition, and this seems kind of dysfunctional, or should I say, very dysfunctional. I saw a video tonight where Clarissa was saying that Ann Wolfe gave some girl the meanest knockout in female boxing history, and she was a little bit scared of Ann Wolfe. Well, Layla Ali has 21 knockouts out of 24 wins, so you're probably intimidated by her too, but you won't admit it. And Clarissa has the WBC belt, along with the others that she has. She's got to look at Layla's picture. Every time she holds that belt, she's got to look at Layla's picture. Because it's on that belt. It's got to make her feel some type of way, as they say. Got to make her feel kind of crazy. She'll probably try to get her own picture on there to replace it. But, yeah, I'm interested to see if she has a comeback, People are accusing Clarissa of buying views. I don't know anything about that. I don't know if she would have to do that. because she has her own fan base. But people are saying, if you know anything about the numbers on YouTube, that she bought views. I don't know. But from what I see in my comment section on here and my channel number 2 N.W.J, almost 100% of the people are for Laila. Very few are for Claressa because she's just been running her mouth. She's almost been trying to verbally Laila, and Laila's not the one to be bullied, not at all. But yeah, it just kind of reminds me of Tommy Gunn, played by Tommy Morrison, and Rocky Balboa, of course, played by Sylvester Stallone. You know, Tommy wanted Rocky's fame, even was wearing Rocky shorts. And there's a lot of comparisons to that. If you haven't seen Rocky 5, go check it out. A lot of people didn't like that movie because Rocky didn't fight in the ring, he fought in the streets, but I think it was a well-written movie. Even Sylvester Stallone didn't really like it, but you can find a lot of comparisons with that, like I said. And jealousy and envy is an evil thing to plague a person, you know. It's bad to be jealous because there's enough room for everybody. And, you know, I don't know if she's jealous or envious, but it seems like it. It really looks like it. Because if you keep mentioning somebody that's retired and been retired, 20 years, looks like you're jealous. Now, it could be wrong, but why give the appearance of being jealous if you're not? Just keep the Laila Ali name out of your mouth and we won't be thinking you're jealous. You know, as simple as that. But she seems to be trying to get Laila Ali's name in the mix to help her career. That's what it looks like. And on that note, I would like to hear you're all I'm looking at this Jeffrey Atkins, Ja Rule, and Curtis Jackson, Charlie Murphy. But this back and forth has provided a lot of facts from the Laila side and a lot of humor. You know, Laila Ali's very quick on her feet, like her dad, you know, like when she talked about being scared of Claressa when people talk that talk. And like she's afraid to fight her, she just walked off like, please. But I want to hear what you guys think. Hit that thumbs up because I'm pretty sure you guys enjoyed the video. Subscribe to my number 2 channel N.W.J, the Instagram, the J Roos Theory. If you like this video and my playlist, I got interviews with Mike Tyson, sparring partner for Jake Paul and Roy Jones. Jet Blackwell, got that interview. Got Ray Mercer, Olympic gold medalist, 88 Olympics, Seoul, Korea. Interview the voice of boxing, Jim Lampley, 2-time heavyweight champion, Tim Witherspoon. Me and Andrew Tucker of Andrew Tucker World, go subscribe to him. We interviewed contender Vlad Sarenko. We've had on James Ali Bashir, first trainer of Alexander Usyk at cruiserweight. So go check that out. Subscribe. Support the platform. The Cash App $JRoos33, and that's Roos, not Ross. Roos, 2 O's, not 2 S's. Anyway, thanks for watching. Beat down that like button. And in the words of Rocky Balboa, it ain't about how hard you hit. It's about how hard you can get hit and keep moving forward. How much you can take. That's how winning is done. Hey, Adrian. It's time, kid. Yeah, that's my Sylvester Stallone impersonation. Anyway, thanks for watching. LSR forever. And be fearless. Yay.